Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Chicago Bulls. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your goal.
Free throw good, Jordan.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Now here's Jackson. Morris with a screen on Harper. Jackson kicks to Morris. Outside Leonard. The rebound by Jordan.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Rodman with a screen on George. Jordan finds Rodman. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. On the wing, Morris. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Pippen. Outside, Jordan. Over George. Offensive rebound. Here's Rodman. And the bank shot is good.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
Now here's Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And how about the confidence right now from Jackson? Not bashful at attacking and drawing attention from there.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls. And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Jackson against Harper. Pass to Rodman. Left side, Jordan.
2 minutes.
No good. Shot missing. George with the defensive effort. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Phil Jackson. This is the first meeting of these 2 teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
Jackson passes to Leonard. Morris outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's the 3. That shot off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Jordan. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. George finds Morris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, that's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves. And we'll just see what he does here at the line.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington comes in for Longman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Kerr against Wall. Kerr the pass to Wennington. Stolen by Zubac. Now Powell. And the pass to Morris. The dish to George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Bill Wennington. And it's Kerr in at the point. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pippen with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. The second effort. Lost contact on the shot. And now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know what elevates Rodman's rebounding is his tenacity and courage. I mean, he's fearless when he puts himself in harm's way to corral those rebounds.
For Chicago, Dennis Rodman. One shot.
The free throw drops for Rodman. Clippers trail by 3. Right side Wall. A special move before the shot.
Boy, you love Wall's tenacity there. Takes the contact and finds a way to finish through it.
Passes to Jordan. In the corner, it's Rodman. Pippen kicks to Kerr. Pass to Jordan. And then jammed down as he goes right over. He beats a Zubac.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Up top, Powell. He's defended by Jordan. Here's Zubac. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard, he's checked in for Zubac. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Mann passes to George. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. George has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, George not content just to roam the perimeter now. He'll attack the heart of the defense as well.
George against Kukoc. Over George. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Clippers trail. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Jordan looking around. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Right side, Kukoc. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from George. And here's Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Batum screen on Kukoc. 14 feet away. The shot by George, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Rodman passes to Jordan. The 11-footer finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Pass to George. Here's Leonard. Shoots over Rodman. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
And there's the pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Simmons, he's checked in for the Bulls. And then for Los Angeles, Robert Covington comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Jackson in for John Wall. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Leonard with a screen on Kerr. Jackson kicks to George. Here's Leonard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pippen's checked in for Kukoc. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for George. And it's Powell in for Terrence Mann. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Coming out of the floor for your Bulls.
16 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Jackson. Passes it to Leonard. Shoots over Pippen. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter under. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. I don't like what Dennis Rodman has done in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So for the Clippers right now, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the point. Harper, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Jackson passes to Leonard. And here's George. Morris with a screen on Jordan. 6 to shoot. Outside Jackson. Shoots over Harper. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Chicago leading. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pippen down low. Leonard's there. Kicks it out to Rodman. George against Jordan. Over George. Excellent D there from George. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. George, no good. George has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Pippen against Leonard. Pass to Harper. Outside Jordan. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. A three-pointer, no good. Now the Clippers with it. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Here's George. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. George has gone 1 of 6 shooting so far.
2 minutes.
George against Pippen. In the corner, it's Rodman. Back to Pippen. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Harper the pass to Jordan. Over George. They get it back. Rodman. And the rejection by Leonard.
Another example of Khawi being the best defender in the league.
Pass to Zubac. George with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Off target with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
3, Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss. The Clippers in the lead. Outside, George. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Feed away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Now, here's Jordan. He has 6. Outside, Kukoc. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Kukoc has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what makes Kukoc dangerous. I mean, he has the stroke to knock it down from anywhere, including beyond the arc.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. One second left. The shot missing. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Clippers on top, up 1. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Pippen. Kukoc is out there with Simpkins. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Kerr in at the 1 spot.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
There's the pass to Pippen. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 3. Launches a 3. Man can't hit. Now Pippen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And oh, here we go. Wall. Nobody back.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
And here are the Bulls now. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pippen with it. Now Covington defending. Offensive rebound. Kerr the pass to Kukoc. And here's Jordan outside. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Kukoc.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. There's no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Jackson against Harper. Jackson passes to Zubats. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harper kicks to Jordan. Down low. Rodman passes to Longley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Harper to take the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got his 5th rebound in this one. Powell the pass to Morris. And the Clippers miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Jordan. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
Paul George is checked in for the Clippers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Rodman with a screen on George. Shot from the wing. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Leonard. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by Longley. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Here's Jordan. It counts. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And the Clippers call time here. And here's George.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time. Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point. Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. And George with some nice D.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Now Jackson. Now George. And there's Jackson on the assist by George.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Pippen. And counted from 12 feet.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jordan against George.
He has such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the defense.
That's good from George.
At the line for the away team.
George hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Over George. Bulls keep it alive. Here's Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Jackson. Zubac with a screen on Jordan. Jackson, the pass to Morris. Jackson outside. Out to Leonard. From deep. And the Clippers miss again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's George. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And that's just pure from George. Nice job measuring the defense and taking the mid-range J.
Here's the pick. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Leonard defending. Here's Pippen. Here's Rodman. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Jackson outside. Zubac screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or 2 ahead of the defense.
And he makes a first. And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Rodman. Back to Jordan. He can't hit that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Powell in the post. Can't get it to fall. Chicago trailing here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rodman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Pass to Jordan. Second chance shot. They grab their own miss. Here's Kerr. Tries yet again. And no good, trying to use the glass. And for Los Angeles, Khawi and Zubac make up the front court. Powell and George are out on the wings. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. Back to George. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. George has got 6.
The focus, the balance. George doesn't back down from converting these challenging buckets.
And for Chicago, here's Jordan.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Wall. Leonard, left side. Goes up again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Both good from the line that time. And Chicago has possession. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now here's Leonard. George with it. Got a hand on it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Morris, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Kukoc. Gets a very good look and converts.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's George. Guarded closely. The shot's good. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact into his finish.
Inside, here's Rodman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to George. And it's Chicago with a board. 59 seconds left in the first half of this game. To the inside. Here's Kukoc. 6 to shoot. Here's Longley. George defending. Here's Jordan. And that misses. That would have put him up. Jordan's gone 2 of 7. Struggling a bit. Pass to Wall. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
And Wall comes to help. Here's Kerr. The rebound by Mann.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Now George. Right wing. Ball for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead. And so it's Los Angeles closing.
15. The away team, 20. Fans, please give up big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Everyone.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the 1. George outside. Back to Jackson. Takes a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
They set a pick. Pass to Harper. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Pippen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jackson can't get it to go.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Harper. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Jordan. That one is off. And George with some nice D. Leonard against Jordan. George, right side. Back to Leonard. Morris, a screen on Jordan. Leonard for three. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Pippen. Here's Harper. Now Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Harper, defended by Jackson. And Harper gets it to go.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Jordan against George. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Pippen. And the three off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
And he drops the first. So both teams making some changes here. So hits one and misses one at the line. Chicago trailing here. Here's Kerr. Excellent D there from Wall. 1:14 left in the third. Here's Powell. And again, no good by the Clippers. Chicago with the ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Simpkins. Shoots over Powell. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's George. Tight defense on him. Tries the spin move. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. George has got 11 points.
A wing not afraid to mix it up inside. PG-13 finishing down low.
To the wing, right side. Here's Pippen. Now covers. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Norman Powell.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires it. The rebound by Kukoc.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Pass to Pippen. Jacks up a three. Sinks it from distance. 10 points for him.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Clippers ahead. Up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Kennard. Off with the layup.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And for Los Angeles, Jackson and Powell make up the backcourt. Luke Kennard out there with Robert Covington, and it's Zubac in at center. Jackson outside. Kicks it out to Kennard. Fires the three. Simpkins grabs the miss. Here's Chicago now. It's a one-point game. Pass to Pippen. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson with it. Powell Powell outside. Back to Jackson. Outside Covington. Pass to Powell. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Chicago with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers. And it's tied up with that one. For the Clippers, Morris, he's checked in for Covington. Mann comes in for Kennard. And it's George in for Powell.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
That one's good for 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Jordan against George. Pulls it in from the elbow. And George with some nice D.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to George. Over Jordan. George's shot is off.
Oh, come on. Those are the looks you can't mess up. From this close inside, you gotta get the job done.
Here's Jordan. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
And even when time was starting to run short, there was no panic. They kept their focus and went about their business.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Jordan against George. Here's Rodman. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
George against Jordan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
An elite player in this league. I mean, George understands he needs to come through at the line in clutch moments.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. "51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jordan. Jordan. And it's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shoots a fadeaway. It's off. Pass to Harper. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And away we go here with overtime. George against Jordan. Now here's George. Defense right on him. No good on the 3. And it's the Bulls' ball. And for Los Angeles, The two-way threats of George and Leonard in the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the one. Here's Pippen, defended by Jackson. And the basket by Pippen. Now here's George. Out to Leonard. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. Jordan inside, guarded by Morris. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Paul George.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul. Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Timeout called, the Clippers. They're trailing by one. 51 seconds left in the first overtime period. George against Jordan. George outside. Morris, a screen on Jordan. Here's George. The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now. George against Jordan. Over George. Rodman. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 3. 23 seconds left in the OT period. Morris outside. Jackson pass to Leonard. George against Jordan. Out to Leonard. 4-3. He's off from 3. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Jackson. Morris for 3. The shot misses. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but
It's time for the NBA. Here we go. Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Chicago Bulls. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. Now Pippen. After the missed 3 from Reggie Jackson. Morris against Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Outside Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Rodman sets a screen. Harper the pass to Rodman. Over Jackson. The shot by Rodman, no good. Leonard against Pippen. Left side, Leonard. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Jordan passes to Pippen. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on George. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Chicago, Michael.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now, here is George. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Rodman grabs the rebound. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pippen kicks to Hart. Here's Jordan. Back to Harper. Over Jackson. Second chance shot. Harper, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Leonard. The shot from the low post is good.
And sometimes it just feels like Leonard enjoys converting on the difficult shots. It feels like backbreakers to the opponents.
Now, here's Harper. Screen by Longley. Down low. Here's Jordan. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Leonard looking around. Zubac controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Now here's Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Rodman. Shoots. Another miss by Harper. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. George passes to Zubac. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Chicago trailing here. Pippen dishes to Harper. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Longley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Steve Kerr checked in for Ron Harper. Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers. John Wall comes in for Reggie Jackson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Zubac with the screen for George. Off target from outside. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by George. Leonard with the steal. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size, and just does a great job of getting into the head of the opponent.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Dennis Rodman is out there with Bill Wennington. Then it's Kerr. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Chicago. Now here's Wall. Outside Leonard fires the three. Here's Zubats. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And here's Kerr. No points in the game yet for him. Jordan inside. Powell's there, and Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Wennington.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The offensive rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
There's a screen. Rodman looking it over. Here's Jordan. They get it back. It's tipped.
Great anticipation. He's racked up a few of those blocks in his career, Batum has.
Jordan's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Kerr against Wall. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Pippen. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Jordan against Powell.
2 minutes.
Here's Wall. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kerr kicks to Rodman. Pippen against Leonard. There's the pick from past the arc. And again, no good by Chicago. 1:29 left in the second quarter. Tries from 10. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Leonard's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. The pass to Kerr. And the Bulls with another miss. And here are the Clippers now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. The kick out to Wall. To the paint. Intercepted. Outside, Jordan. Back to Kerr. Passes it to Rodman. There's the pick. Now the dish to Pippen. The Bulls need to get a shot off. And the rejection by Zubats. Jordan against Powell. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Zubats a screen on Jordan. To the middle. They could use a bucket. And it's Zubats laying it in. Zubats has got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Inside. Here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So for the Clippers right now, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. And it's Jackson in at the 1. Here's George, following the basket by Michael Jordan. George against Jordan. Knocked loose. Now, here's George. Tight defense on him. Out to Morris from the arc. That shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Harper with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Drills it from outside. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
George against Jordan. Down low, Zubats. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Zubats has got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Outside, Rodman. He's feeling it, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Jackson. Here's George. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. To the inside. And Rodman with the basket on the assist from Michael Jordan. And now a 7-point Bulls lead. And here's George for 3. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Pippen. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. Clippers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to George for 3. Rodman with the rebound. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Harper. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And the Bulls with some changes. Simpkins, he's checked in for longer. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Robert Covington's checked in for Marcus Morris. Mann comes in for Leonard. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for George. And it's John Wall in for Jackson. And here are the Bulls now after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their lunch. Right here. Here's Jordan. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. 19 points for Michael.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Pass to Kennard. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. Chicago leading by 8. It's Pippen on the wing. Outside, Kukoc. Drains the 3-pointer. Kukoc has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Mike. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Kerr out there with Jordan. Then there's Bushler. Then it's Simpkins. And it's Kukoc in at the power forward.
And Covington knows this is a big part of his role to knock down threes.
And Jordan throws it down.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Now the pass to Zubats. Jackson passes to Covington. Tries again. Tries yet again. And it's good on the layup.
Well, Covington has that long arm athletic ability to get in there and mix it up.
Here's Kukoc. They set the pick. Here's Bushler. Passes it to Jordan. Over Kennard. Jordan can't get it to go.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Jackson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Kerr. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Bushler's shot is off. Clippers trail by 8. Outside Jackson. Beyond the arc. Kerr with the rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
They've had a lot of success just getting the ball inside, and until the defense adjusts, I don't see any reason to go away from that strategy.
But we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Rodman comes in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Jordan. And then for the Clippers, Marcus Morris is checked in for Robert Covington. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Mann. And it's Powell in for Kennard. Chicago leading by 10.
2 minutes.
Outside Harper. Outside Kukoc. 6 to shoot over Morris. Rodman kicks to Kukoc. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Some changes for Chicago. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Kukoc. And it's Jordan in for Steve Kerr. Harper the pass to Jordan. Misses off the left iron. Clippers trail by 10. Pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
I'm sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. That's a great pass.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. Powell kicks to Jackson. The pass to Leonard. Fade away. That one no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pippen dishes to Harper. Back to Pippen. Over Jackson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Powell finds Leonard. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Zubac's a screen on Jordan. Outside for Jackson. The 3. Some solid defense from Pippen. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Now Harper. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew,